Good afternoon, karibuni sana. Welcome to today's session. Maybe just let me say that of recording. I'm going to pause in a few minutes. So I hope you've been doing well. And we look forward to interacting with you more. So let me just, I know this is not part of post-mentorship, but there is that program, the Mobi Peace Hackathon. UNESCO actually pushed the program to May, and we just kindly ask you to be patient until then. It's 12th and 13th May. So please be patient until then. And that program, of course, mkona airtime support as well to make sure that you just join seamlessly per day. It's just a good amount per day so that you work on your apps in those 2 days. Anyway, so the agenda for today is 2 things. First of all, we are going to see how you can use Visual Studio Code to connect to GitHub. And after that, we are going to learn on that, to learn on how you can authenticate. So what I've been doing is I've been running the app. I've been, okay, enable web for this, just a second. Just a second, yeah. So I wanted to run this app using Chrome, and let me see, run and debug. Yeah, there we go. Chrome. So I wanted us to run, last time, let me share my screen. So last time, the issue that we were having is, let me share my screen. Yeah, the issue that we were having before is us not being able to run, or us not being able to connect to the internet, to that emulator. Yeah. So that was the problem. That was like the major problem. So we would love to just continue, or would just love to focus on making sure. So when I connect to Chrome, of course, I'm connected to the internet, but I wasn't able to connect to the internet in my emulator, and that's why we had that issue that we had in the previous time. But not to worry, we're going to see what we were talking about in the previous class, so that we explain our code as we go along. So before I go any further, Lina said she had errors. Let me. Okay, so more, just a second, developer tools. Okay. Nice. Hiya. So let's give it a try. Of course, we said if you put wrong credentials and log in, you're going to see it loading, and it will warn you here at the bottom if this is connected to the internet. Just a second. We're going to see. Awesome. Now, as I'm waiting for that, let me enable sharing for everyone. So that Lina, you can go ahead and share. Hi. Just a second. So I'll go to, okay, so let me stop sharing so that as I'm waiting for that, nice, Lina, you've started sharing. Nice. Oh, great. Okay, so let's see where the problem is. Feel free to unmute. Awesome. Hi, Lina. Awesome. So karibuni guys for those who are joining us. So now that there is 4 of you, after this, please DM me your phone number so that we facilitate your internet. Yeah. So as I was saying, next week we can talk about how we can make your work popular, because of course we are going to finalize. I'm going to update to add the backend to the curriculum. It's just a few source code. And then to add, in the next session, we're going to finalize with courses. That is adding courses, editing, deleting, and so on. Yeah, awesome. So let's see where the problem was. Such a load to give it some time. Okay, just 1 second, guys. Awesome. Just 1 minute. Keep sharing your screen. Open where the error is, and then there is just, I'm loading a file so that we can all share. But karibuni sana. Karibuni sana. Just 1 minute. Awesome. Awesome. So Lina, where is the problem? Oh, there is this Flutter daemon failed to start. Code is already running. Let it finish analyzing. We see. You can close that. Oh, the unaona hiyo section ya Flutter daemon, you can reload your part pia as well. Alafu I can see inasema running. Okay, so let us wait as it reloads. Just a second as well. I'm just taking a snipping shot of the screen. Okay.
Nothing is happening. But
Awesome. Now, so the problem is it is not loading. Ama, what is the problem?
yes.
It is not loading, Cindy.
Yeah.
Ebu, let's try. Hapo kwa output. Enda click kwa terminal. Okay, debug console. You don't have anything there. In the terminal, click in the terminal, we see. And scroll juu, kuna that small error at the top. So you have like a GitHub issue. So did you try that Flutter, when you say Flutter Doctor una run kwa terminal, did you try in Flutter Doctor?
Yeah.
Jaribu tuone Flutter Doctor in terminal to see where the issue is. Checking that SDK version was unexpected at this time. Let's see. Causes up. And if I may ask, this project, did you rename it by any chance? Because unaona causes up iko in capital. Did you rename it? Maybe by any chance? Because unakumbuka kitu tukitengeneza our Flutter projects, it wanted us to have lowercase peke yake. And kama it is in 2 words, inakuwa, you separate them with two, what is it called? Yeah, you separate them with an underscore. Yeah. So let me know, did you maybe move it? Okay, let me wait for her. So welcome, guys. And we are the agenda of today, of course, is to make sure that you guys have been able to, Lina, please go ahead and share as we are, the agenda of today is us being able to go through the code and yeah, just making sure that we are able to understand, to understand what that login does. And okay. Yes, Lina. Yo, una sound uko mbali.
It's okay, madam. Continue.
Yes?
Continue.
Oh, sawa. No problem. Haya. Okay. Sawa. So anyone else with an issue before we start the working on the working on GitHub and then explaining the sign up code? Okay. So I'm going to straight away talk about or to speak about why I told you have a special announcement. So most of you have been joining. Okay, excuse me 1 second. This is one lady who's going to present in tomorrow's session. I'm sure she's having an issue. Okay, so, Lawrence, unasema your error. Please go ahead and share before we continue then. Go ahead and share before we continue. So as I was saying, we're going to send you some support, internet support, and then today, okay? We're going to send you some internet support today. And also, we are going to make sure that you are able to, for like tomorrow, no, next week, we're going to plan on how, because we're going to finish the courses app next week. We want to make sure that you finish the courses app, install it, change the icons, fonts, and so on. That will be our last session for the courses app. And then we are going to create an app now. We are going to see, for example, let's say someone is coming as a client, they want an app, and you're going to demo it using a course or a curriculum application for Pwani Techno Girls. It's a way that you can just give back and also have a portfolio on GitHub, as well as having it, just talking about it as well, like having a portfolio in your CVs that you are a Flutter developer and you used a Flutter with Pass backend as well. So what we can do is okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, this is the wrong directory, as I can see. Hapo ni local. How about terminal? Okay, hiyo ni local. Hapo kuna terminal uko juu, but it's okay. Click hapo kwa file juu tuone. Hapo juu. Yeah. Maybe let's see open recent hata. File open recent. Kwa sababu I can see unaona hapo imesema ama hapo ndio umeka your project, because it's showing like Flutter applications, and your project might be something anyway. Let me not confuse you any further.
Hapo ndo kwenye application yangu iko.
Application yenyewe inaitwa Flutter applications. Ama iko ndani, kuna folder hapo ndani. Oh yeah, that's why. Inafaa sasa ufungue Android Studio into that Flutter Pwani something. So you can just say open, yeah, hivyo. Awesome. So sasa inaonyesha those two icon tuzuri to yeah. You can let's see, you called it expand your Flutter applications. Your Flutter Pwani, yes, select that. Okay. Open to in that window. Awesome. So watch a load we see. On that, in that point, as you're waiting, this is nice. Pass is already. Pub upgrade Flutter pass. I have to upgrade to baadaye, haina shida. Maybe run Flutter Doctor we see kama iko sawa. Once with a space, yeah, awesome. Perfect. Now, having said that, naenda kuwatumia form ya airtime support saizi mjaze here on chat, because you know you are the guys who've been joining consistently, and so that you fill that form right now. Yeah, iko sawa sasa? Awesome. So you're kama your flutter pass to upgrade to, you can just feel free. Baadaye yani. Let me open, where is forms? Okay. So expect to receive airtime support from jina itakuwa Joanne Simiyu, and ukiona hiyo M-Pesa usishangae ukasema hey, who is this sending me money? I'm just sending it to you right now. Make a copy. I'm getting the copy. Yeah. And then before we just progress, na John nimesema we let me say Flutter 2022. Okay. So as I was saying, by the way, next week we can plan on how we can do that mobile application, kwa sababu next week ndio tunamalizia. Next week ni kutest, kumaliza, yeah? Kutest na kumalizia. So as we are planning that, at least before we continue, tutakuwa at least tumekuwa able to finish the application. Tutakuwa able to finish the application, we install. I would love to see screenshots. Like next week, kwanza ka weekend, I would love to see screenshots in your, what is it called? In your form kwa chat. I would love to see screenshots in the WhatsApp group, so that we can really celebrate. Because so as we are going to continue with our applications, we can take like 2 weeks if to malize the remaining applications, and we are still in talks with Google, so that if there is any opportunity that comes for you, like there was a time, your time, Pwani Innovation Week, we met with that lady from Google, we talked, and she was so impressed. But there's a few documentations we are supposed to do on our end. But anyway, jazeni your form, we'll send you airtime today. We'll send you airtime today, and because of course it's not much. It's something that we really appreciate you being consistent in joining us, as we are still fighting for you to get from Google, as well as getting more opportunities. So tujitayarishe to next week we can develop a courses application. Tunaweza brainstorm as wakati mnaenda kuinstall the applications in your phones, alafu make sure that you upload this on GitHub, at least so that we can be able to do it to finish. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm happy this is done. Nani anatumia Visual Studio Code? I want to start with Visual Studio Code on GitHub before we go to Lawrence. Uko na Visual Studio Code?
John, natumia Visual Studio.
Sa.
Nikidhani mimi nisha connect.
Yeah?
Mimi pia
Mimi nisha connect kwa Visual Studio.
Oh, usha connect. Hii app iko kwa Visual Studio pia?
Naweza tumia.
Okay. Sawa. So I'll share then. Helen, please, you'll share after Lawrence. Ni sawa?
Sawa.
Sawa. You'll share immediately after Lawrence. So Lawrence, go ahead and open Visual Studio. Hii app kwa Visual Studio. We back it up on GitHub. Visual Studio Code. You can close at Android Studio ndio isikukulie RAM. Ama kama uko sawa, it's okay. So let me see.
Shit.
Password. So as I'm waiting for that,
Hello.
hi
Hello.
Lawrence. Awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Uko sawa sasa? Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Login yako mbona ina error, hebu tuone.
Era gani tena?
Auoni error kwa login .dat? Click on it we see. Hata kwa hiyo tab tu. Yeah. Okay, so scroll hapo chini we see. Chini si hapo, hata iko chini kidogo. Hiyo inaonyesha modification. Yeah, there. Where you copy pasted something. I can see sudo apt get installed that text. So rich text utafuta hiyo sudo something. We back in a text span. I think it was supposed to be children or something like that. Child or children instead of your line 72. That is not Flutter. Usifute yote, yeah. Futa hiyo. Child. Andika start typing child. Full colon. Is it child or children? Child. Okay, just a second. Child, rich text. Anyway, where is it? Login.dat. Where is that rich text? Only text, sorry, not child, text span. Instead of children, text, sorry. Small letters, lowercase. Haya, so to connect to GitHub, it's so simple. Unaona ile yenye inaonyesha ka branch hapo juu on your left. So we can all do this. Alafu tafadhalini, I'll give you 2 minutes to fill the form. Yeah, chini ya hiyo search icon now. Below that search icon, hapo penye your mouse is, chini yake there is hiyo source control. Click on it. Alafu, I can see most of you have done it, but it's okay. So after we click on it, so for your case, as in for your case, so if you're not seeing this, don't do anything. Sawa. You'll share your screen so that we do it together. Now, after we click on that tick icon hapo. That tick icon. Hapo juu. Yeah. Perfect. Unasema the following file has unsaved changes. So commit stage. So you can say save all changes and commit. Hapo on your left. Yeah. We see kama ume connect to GitHub. Kama uja connect to GitHub. Okay. So it seems, did you connect to GitHub, by the way? Kwa sababu hii inamaanisha you've already, like you have somewhere in a repository somewhere connected.
Yeah, nikidhani yangu nisha upload.
Oh, yako usha upload, ni sawa. Sawa,
Yes.
sawa. Then that is a job well done. Acha to, since you, okay, so let me have someone who has not uploaded on GitHub. Alafu we see, kama any two you've never uploaded, you see how easy it is to upload on GitHub. Thank you, Lawrence. That is remarkable for uploading on GitHub. Now, anyone, Helen, kindly share your screen. Oh, nice. Fantastic. Oh, yours is the same issue as well. Click on that tick icon at the top. Okay, so make sure you configure user.name, open git log. Hii sasa ni kudebug to most of you. Okay, fatal, no email was given and auto detection is enabled. So git config. Itabidi to run this okay, it's okay. Itabidi to run this command. I think you are trying and then you're not able to log in or something like that, which is okay. So you can go to unaweza copy your git config -- get all alafu user .name hiyo tu from git, yeah. Copy.
Even that 93.
Utafuta hiyo utafuta hiyo 93. Yeah, awesome, yeah. So do you know your GitHub's username?
Yes.
Awesome. So copy, tuende kwa terminal hapo on your tab ya terminal. There is a tab hapo chini. Perfect. Paste.
Here.
Yeah. Perfect. Futa your user.name. Weke your username. It's okay. Yeah, hapo tu, yeah, awesome. Helen-Obwaya. Yeah, that's your username. Awesome.
Like that?
No. Just the username, Helen-Obwaya. Yeah. Awesome. Copy. Enter. Let's see what errors it is going to give us. The key does not contain a section. And let me ask you, what were your previous steps before? Like what happened wakati ulikuwa una set up GitHub?
I don't know.
Okay. I think what we can do is yours is a special case. Let me see. Okay. Did it ask you to log in on GitHub?
No.
Oh, that's where the problem is. And let's explore the icons hapo juu. Tuanze na ile yenye iko kando before your tick icon hapo juu. Hiyo ya kucommit. Yes, that one, viewer screen, no? and then hiyo yenye inafuata ni refresh huku on the right extreme, your 3 dots more. Let's see, views and more action. Let's see, branch, remote. Okay, click on commit. We see kama it will ask us to commit all. Jaribu yo commit all. So it is still complaining that you've not configured your user name and user email in Git. So itabidi to configure this. Do you have Git in your machine, by the way?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, able to open, we see Git. Fantastic. Uko nayo. So open it, we see. We can make sure we connect. We're just debugging. Okay, so let's see. Let me just show you commands to configure your username. Git
config -- global user dot.
Yeah. So git config, user.name. We didn't finish that command. It's okay. Git config space. Minus, global user.name. .name, then space. Omeka quotation mark. Itabidi weke quotation mark. Helen Obwaya hiyo in quotation mark. Then tuweke email.
Space, then email.
Hiyo enter. Tuna configure username mwanzo. Okay, then git config global user.email. Alafu teka your email ya GitHub in commands. So Grace, you're having errors, tutaangalia.
Is it also username or user email?
User.email. User.email. Alafu for the email, uteka the brackets as well.
Is it brackets or quotes?
Quotation. Quotes, yes.
Joan.
Yes, Cheryl.
Anatumia email ya Gmail ama anatumia email ya GitHub?
By the way, unatumia Gmail?
Kuna na email ya GitHub?
Kuna na email ya GitHub. Though me, I use Gmail.
Because ndio nilitumia ku create account.
Sign. Oh, then that is okay. Thank you, Cheryl. Rudy square one. Also. So press enter, we see. Nice. Haya. Cancel huku turudi cancel, not hata hiyo unaweza minimize too. You can cancel this your configure user.name and user.email in Git. Hapo kwa hiyo pop-up ya Visual Studio Code. Alafu let's commit again. Alafu publish. Click on it. Yes, allow. This is what we want to see. Hey. So click on the hapo wanasema GitHub and Visual Studio Code, a workflow. So you have to authorize. Yes. Why is it inactive? Hey.
Public and private. Is it because it's still in private?
It is it's both public and private. Like it's just there we kama ilitaka tu usome, surely it is active now. Jamani, these people.
Confirm password. Jesus,
Yes.
I don't even remember the password.
The password. Jaribu tu. But you can even
Let's try.
Awesome. Open Visual Studio Code. Oh, this is fantastic. This is what I wanted to see. Then click on open. Yes, that is how you configure GitHub. Very simple. So your apps, umepush kila kitu.
Like
So,
everything, now
eh.
if I make any change.
If you make any change, you'll just be clicking on commit. So enter GitHub tuone. You'll be able to see causes app imekuwa created. Your GitHub, your previous tab, you refresh. So no stress. Wakati una code, kompi kilipuka, you have your So where is it?
For repository.
Yes, repositories. Click on repositories. I can see you already have 3. Hapo juu? Yes. Thank you, Cheryl. Where is it here? Helen Obwaya. Okay, it's okay. Let's go back to GitHub we see. I mean to Visual Studio Code. So click, will click publish branch, sindio?
Yeah.
Allow. Why is it telling you to sign up again? Okay, open Visual Studio. Is it branch? No, it's taking us to the same thing again. It's okay, just click open, we see. GitHub authentication. Yeah, there's supposed to be a pop-up somewhere. Yes, this is what I wanted to see. Now, eka kwa public repository, because this is something that you're going to share as well. So yeah, you're public, not private here chini. Yes, so that when you share with someone, inakuonyesha kwamba it's a public repository. So every time umemaliza ku code, as in you want to, after you're done coding, making your changes, you click on that katik, it pushes. And even if, let's say there is a, no, your comp gets stolen, of which I pray not, you'll just come to Visual Studio Code, install GitHub, and then be able to pull from that branch to your machine and continue coding. Like life is the same. Yeah.
Life keeps moving.
Kabisa. Yeah. Awesome.
So, John,
Yes, Cheryl.
oh, can you bit pull for a terminal?
Yes. Yeah, you can
Git
pull. Hata inaweza kuwa terminal yenye si yako, as long as someone has given you access, you can pull. Alafu you can even let's say, yeah. But when it's Cheryl.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can pull. Oh, nice. Congratulations, you have it there. At least it's there, so you can edit it later, share it with people, at least so that they can be able to see. So wakati tutamaliza the courses app, we will just be able to, yeah, we'll just be able to, just don't stop sharing. Let me save us. Okay, just a second. Let me save a snip of that, at least. Awesome. Files. Yeah?
Yeah, you can go ahead and share.
Yeah, please share. Sawa, so you can, yeah, perfect. So,
You're done, I stop sharing?
Yes, you can now stop sharing. Thank you. So okay, before we continue, there was someone who said akona error. Who was it? Grace, I'm having error. Oh, yes. Lawrence, please share. Ata Helen, please share. Share on WhatsApp. Yeah? Haya. So Grace, okay. Please share your screen. Alafu, I know we have Mozilla in the next 10 minutes, but that's okay. Don't let it not bother you. We have Mozilla in the next 10 minutes. We often meet just briefly. It's like a requirement since, yeah, we signed up for to volunteer voice contribution. Yeah. Anyway.
Nimejoin na simu, sijajoin na laptop juu my laptop speaker haifanyi.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, so like ni hint text ndo inaonyesha error on both pages.
Let's have a look at it.
Sijui naweza share aje juu I've joined with my phone.
Oh, okay, see. By that time unajaribu kushare but bandwidth is low. So umejoin pia plus I can see Grace. No. So
Okay, nimejoin na device moja.
Device moja. Okay, so hiyo nyingine can you join with it?
Yeah, I can join.
Okay. Sawa, I'll wait for you. Perfect. Now, okay, as you're waiting to join, kuna form nimetuma. Please look at it, fill it right now. Like that, yeah, fill it, okay? So that we facilitate your airtime support. And then, as I said, next week, tunaenda kuplan as you are finishing, yeah, as you are finishing what is it called? As you're finishing the mobile development. So because of time, I will share the video of the explanation ya backend. Alafu, I'll upload also on GitHub so that the entire backend. So that wakati hata I'll even demo the sign up here, login. So wakati tunamalizia next week tu ni kupolish, kuinstall in our application, in our phones, and making sure that we are able to as in to install in our phones to yani tuna wind up next wiki. So I'll do so by tomorrow. I'll create a video so that I share with you tomorrow. Mupitie. Mkishapitia, you just are going to finalize. I'll share with the files as well, plus the entire curriculum. So the remaining part of the notes, the remaining part of the notes will be PaySapal, yeah? Because some of you want to integrate payment. So how do you do that? We'll talk about PaySapal and what else? Push notifications. Those are the two main things that we will include. Yeah, so I hope just a form as I'm waiting for Grace. Yeah, I will update the curriculum as well. Thank you, Lawrence. Yeah, it's just a few pages. Don't even worry. We'll make sure that you have the curriculum ready so that at least you have, yeah, we have everything set. Alafu Helen, we will really appreciate if you can join Mozilla, tutashukuru sana. If you can, we really appreciate. It's a voluntary thing, and we just appreciate all the support that you can get. Yeah, tunashukuru sana. But in case maybe umeshikika, you can just remain in the meeting or even log off and go and do your own things. Sawa, but we really appreciate. Yeah. Haya. Okay, now, so I'm waiting, okay, as I'm waiting for Grace. So those are the two main announcements to prepare on how we can develop those apps. We can even do it during the session. Then we can at least tuone how you can. So because sote tunajua GitHub, tutatumia what we call GitHub branches. So kama for example, Cheryl, we unawaka kwa screen ya login, Lawrence anawaka kwa screen ya sign up, Winnie anawaka kwa screen ya, let's say courses, Evo. We all work on it and then kila mtu ana submit kwa that branch and then I will review and then commit to the main branch. It will enable us to be able to know how to work in teams. Trust me, huku nje software development is important, but if you don't know how to use easy branches and so on, I mean, how to contribute, itakuwa issue. So at least that will give us that knowledge. So we'll give you those tasks, guidelines, alafu tuna submit. But right now, let us focus on finalizing the courses app, of which we will do so by tomorrow. I'll send the video at kesho, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Code Hack. On Sunday, ama Monday, I'll send you the video plus the full curriculum. I'll be doing check-ins so that malizie, and then we'll be done. We'll just be meeting, seeing how you've installed in your phones. I just look forward. I just look forward, guys. I really look forward. So yeah. Awesome. Yeah, we'll be contributing. Yes, contributing the source code. We pull those resources together. Nice. So, okay. So for those who are remaining, Grace, will you be able to share? I can create a Nini time for you. Will you be able to share? Yes. Hey, network ni mbaya kidogo. Grace. Aha, it's okay.
Hello, John.
Yes, Lawrence.
So tuseme tukianza the other project, will you itakuwa sasa tuna contribute from your main branch ama from?
Yeah, we can contribute to my main branch. I can create a Pwani Techno Girls' nitaangalia kama kuna GitHub so that we push there. But I can share mine and then you can transfer later, things like that. So that we also learn both, like umetengezea mtu unamtransferia to GitHub and so on. Sindio? Yeah, thank you, Lawrence. Asante. Hi. Oh, sawa, Grace, you'll share later. Sawa, guys, it has been an honor or a pleasure. Let me stop recording. We can call it a day in terms of this. Let me call in now for Mozilla people to join. And if you're remaining with us, nitashukuru sana. Yeah?
Alafu, John.
Yes, Lawrence?
Before you leave, kuna this file umeshare last week ulikuwa nafanya we to connect kwa nini kwa the current project tunafanya. But sikuweza kutambua nini tunaziweka kwa folder gani ama tunaziweka replace na file gani.
Oh, nakuelewa. So, let me just share with you. There is a neighbor really, let me say, eating music. I apologize. I hope you're not hearing the noise. Higher. So I shared this apputils.dat. I can just drop in the chat apputils.dat. So in this apputils, you create in the lib folder, you create a folder called utils. Hapo. Utils, and then you drop in, you drop that apputils.dat. So let me share with you that right now. You can just download it from the chat. Ndio usiende kustress.
Hiyo tayari niko nayo.
Uko nayo, sawa. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now,
so ni kucreate folder ya utils kwanza.
Folder inaitwa apputils. Where is it? In the lib folder.
It's okay.
Yeah, call it utils, alafu ndio unaita apputils. And then kwa auth controller uta paste, as in uta delete, as in kwa controller folder kuna hii auth provider file, you can delete yours and paste it. Alafu ufute, I mean, kuna kama hii yangu inaitwa Codas curriculum, yours might be something else. Utafuta these two packages and re-import the correct files, yeah? Yeah, so I hope that helps.
Okay, what I'll work out then ndakwambia.
In case umekwama, just let me know.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. So let me stop share. Sawa, guys. Thank you so much. Let me call in for Mozilla people to start joining. Thank you so much for joining us. We have more amazing things coming ahead of us. I'll be sending you airtime after the Mozilla session. Okay. Sawa. Have an awesome afternoon ahead. When you mnabaki Mozilla, we are going to start in the next few minutes. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you as well.
Bye for those who are leaving.
Bye-bye.
Bye for those who are remaining.